All right, Ghana Premier League match day 32 is done. And of course, dusted here in Ghana. There are scenes at the beginning, at the dance park, the beginning Goldstars versus Kotoko. It ended in the goalless draw. Both teams had to share their spells over there. 1 point for each team. And we are going to delve into a lot of things happened there. I was not being myself, but someone was at the beginning. So we are going to talk to the person who was at the beginning yesterday to give us all the updates from there. Before going to that, kindly do all to like the video, subscribe to the channel, also turn on post notifications. When you are done, you can as well share the link for others to also come and watch what goes on this channel. So 1.7k subscribers. We also like to thank you guys over there. You guys did incredibly well for us. So we go to Joycelyn. Joycelyn is our reporter. Who was at BBNE yesterday. She brought us updates from all the videos you saw being posted on the channel. It was brought to you by have Joycelyn on the line. She'll talk to us briefly and then we get to know what happened at BBNE. Hello, Joycelyn.
Hello.
Joycelyn, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. About you?
I'm fine. Are you still in BBNE or in Kumasi now?
I'm in Kumasi.
You are in Kumasi. Okay. You were in BBNE yesterday, right?
Of course, I was.
Okay, and then how was the euphoria and everything in BBNE? How was it?
Oh, it was nothing. The Kotoko supporters, they came in their numbers, occupying tertiary, and the Kotoko supporters around the stadium, they all came in their numbers. So yesterday, I would say the Kotoko supporters were more than the TBN Goldstars supporters. Yes.
So are you saying that it looked like Kotoko was playing the home game but not BBNE?
Yes. Because yesterday there were free buses that conveyed people from Kumasi to BPN.
Okay.
Chairman Obin Seche, who is contesting for national chairman of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, he brought the Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans to BPN. So yesterday there was some sort of a free bus for people. If you want to come to BPN, there was a free bus that you will just hop in and come to BPN. And after the game, it's also conveyed them back to Kumasi. So yesterday, the supporters, they were more than the Goldstars supporters. And one seller asked the BBL dancer just in front of the stadium, who was saying that I was some of my show said it was a big deal. The Kotoko fans were more. Yeah, they were more.
Okay, and then Joycelyn, what time did you get to BBNE yesterday? At the dance park, what time did you get there yesterday?
I got there around 11:06 a.m. in the morning.
Around 11:06 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so when you got to the stadium, upon arrival, when the teams arrive, you know that I'm not trying to remind people of what happened in Swatred, but then I remember the last game got played at Swatred, which brought the demise of Napoli. We saw things happening even from the arrival of Kotoko. Was there something similar happening yesterday at BBNE?
No, because yesterday the security, they were tight.
Okay.
They were more, and they were more security men and military men also. So yesterday security was tight.
Okay.
Security was tight at the BBNE Goldstars Sports Stadium or the dance park.
Okay. So when the players got onto the pitch, when you saw both teams warming up, from that time to you, which of these teams seemed like they were going to win or they were going to carry the day? And then what were some of the observations you got from even the warm up before the game started?
When the players came onto the pitch, first, the BBNE Goldstars players came first.
Okay.
Yeah, they came first, and later on the commanders and the Kotoko, the players came out. Then Kumasi and the Kotoko supporters, they were giving them morale. Yeah, they were giving them a lot of
almost Jama.
Yeah, no almost Jama. People interfering, no almost Jama.
Okay.
Even yesterday, Efan who was sitting by me, he was a BBNE Goldstars supporter, but yesterday was like, hey, Nka people interfering for now, but they are Nka stadium happy. It was from the Occupy Tertiary squad who made the stadium become exciting.
Oh, okay. Also, moving on, Joycelyn, when the game started in the first half, game started in the first half now, and what were some of the key takeaways? It seems like Kotoko, they were rushing. I think the first 30 minutes they had to be booked. They had like 3 or 4 of their players being booked, and then a whole lot of stuff. Now the Goldstars were taking charge of the game in the first half. What happened in the first half actually?
In the first half, the Bibian Goldstars players, they were playing all the ball. Let me say that they were playing all the ball. When they get into the box of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, it's either Patrick Asiedu will clear the ball somewhere with there and also Joseph Ablo.
Okay.
Because when the Bibian Goldstars play, when they get into the box of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Joseph Ablo will be the one to clear the ball. Okay. One person will say that, hey, Joseph Ablo be cool, when they get into the box of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, it seems they don't get their chances right. But Kumasi Asante Kotoko also, when they get into the box of Vivian Goldstars, they can't also utilize their chances also. So that was the key takeaways from the first half.
Okay. The halftime. I learned there were some misunderstandings and a whole lot happening, or that happened in the second or the halftime. What happened in the halftime at the beginning of that spark yesterday? There, part this year, but so booming no pa.
Okay, so at halftime, I don't know whether that person is from the BBN Goldstars bench also. Okay. He went into the goal post of Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
At halftime?
Yes, at halftime.
Okay.
He went there. So after that person left the goal post of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Kotoko security man, Samuel Graphics,
okay,
he also was heading to that place. And the BBN Goldstars media officer, who is Max.
GH Maxi.
Yeah, GH Maxi. So,
okay.
So Maxi also was confronting Chairman Griffin that he shouldn't go there.
Okay.
It was actually loud. It was loud and also creating the scene. So
okay.
when he was doing that, all the supporters they stood up and they started booing Maxi.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they started booing Maxi because he was creating a scene.
Okay.
He was creating a scene. So the police or the commanders and the officials, all of them intervened and that one came down. So we were there and another person was in an outfit called Jalebia.
Jarabia. In Cremofo White, no? Jarabia.
Yeah, Jalebia. So he also came onto the pitch and he was also talking, throwing his hands, and he started removing his top.
Hey, his shirt.
Yeah. So he started.
Uh-huh.
So he was throwing his hands and others, and people were trying to stop him. At that time, the security men were standing there. They weren't doing anything.
So when a guy removed his shirt and was ready to fight, the security men were just standing there.
Yeah, the security men were just standing there. So when they saw that the thing is going far, and they came to hold the guy, and they were trying to take him off the beach.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that was what transpired at the BBN Dance Park.
Okay, yesterday. So from what you saw yesterday from Kotoko, would you say Kwame Poku's absence really worried them yesterday?
I don't think so, because Abetamo was doing it. I don't think it really affected them.
Okay. And then also people were raising eyebrows about the referee. There was a good court of what's called, and then there was a call for offside. How did you see the referee's performance yesterday? And then what was the fans' reaction towards the referee's decisions after the game?
Yesterday, I would say the fourth officials wasn't so good. Yeah, the fourth official decision wasn't good, because all the offside that Kumasi and Kotoko had, it was the fourth official who prompted the center referee, and the fans were angry.
It was the fourth official, not the linesman. Fourth official.
Sorry, the linesman.
Okay,
the linesman, sorry, the linesman.
Okay.
So the fans were really angry. And they were saying that the referee, they were the 12 member of the
BBN Goldstars team.
yeah. They were saying that he is the 12 member of the BBN Goldstars team, and his referee is very bad. And someone Alex,
okay.
The fans were saying
okay.
Alex to say that the referees, they are thieves.
Oh.
The referees are thieves. I will send you that video. He said the referees are thieves because yesterday the decisions of the center referee didn't go their way, because they needed a win. And at the point in the game, I could realize that the BBN Goldstars players, they won't score, and they won't also allow to also score. So we both draw the game and go as our win.
Okay, so so that was what happened at the beginning. Thank you so much, Joycelyn, for joining us on this one. We really appreciate it and hope you have a very nice day. Joycelyn, thank you once again for joining us. We'll see you in the subsequent videos.
Okay.
So yes, that was Joycelyn. She was at BBN yesterday, and she brought us the totality of all the So this is not from my mouth. I was in Accra. I was in Accra in the studio yesterday. So the person who was at BBN yesterday, not the way brain. So a lot of things happened. Charlie, I think the security men, you didn't go as spectators, right?
Sack them.
So if something is happening, you usually be wait for it to escalate. Sure. From the beginning now, sack them. Beginning now, you put the situation to calm. Security men, but the guys from Vienna were super yesterday. I saw the military men trooping from the videos Joycelyn sent. So I think that was it. But the title race is still on. Later in the week, we also sit and then break it down to you. On this channel, I told you the last time that Nations FC win the league with 64 points. Now they have 60 points, left with 4 points. We will see if it will continue or something. So we're bringing up this one. Now don't forget to like, share, subscribe. My guest, and I did this with Joycelyn Ampon-Yabua, who was our reporter at the beginning yesterday. Thanks so much for joining us on this one. We will leave you for now. And don't forget to take very good care of yourself. Say bye for now.